Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with a 1965 Peel Trident. Now it has 292 horsepower, 171 pounds-feet of torque from a 1.3 litre turbocharged inline-4 engine, and the car itself weighs 582 pounds. It now has all-wheel drive and off-road tyres, and it can do 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, 0 to 107.8 seconds, and going to a top speed of 144 miles an hour. So yeah, this is basically just a rebodied version of the Peel P50, but everything underneath is the same. So yeah, I doubt this is going to be an all that quick vehicle, but if it can at least get quicker than the Peel P50, then I'll be impressed, because yeah, that car was tricky to drive, and there's really nothing to indicate that this will be any easier. Though I do think we have less power than in the Peel P50. I think we had a much bigger engine in that, with nearly 700 horsepower. So yeah, the fact I can only put this engine in this car might well help it out. But outside of that, yeah, suspension is the same. Oh dear. Still only got the same skinny tyres, because you can widen them even though you do put off-road tyres on. So yeah, don't really have all that much grip. And even though we do have pretty good acceleration, I don't think we're going to get much chance to actually use it. Because even at speeds like this, we're struggling to keep it in a general direction that's helpful. And braking really is rather poor, because, you know, can't upgrade them either, I don't think. I don't think I did, to be honest, and even if we could, they're only going to be the size of a milk bottle top, so wouldn't really prove useful anyway. And again, I can't really hate them for putting such brakes on a car like this, because it was never even meant to do 50, and we're obviously doing a lot more than that. Oh dear. Doesn't like any kind of object that's heavier than it. Like a tree, for instance. It's one of those vehicles that's easily upset by anything. Bumps, jumps, objects, you name it. It'll make it spin out or flip over, or any other numerous amount of ways to kill you. But I have to say, we're on for good time if we can get it down this final bit. Ow. See what I mean? Oh dear. Come on. Like 200 feet to go, if that. Yeah, it doesn't like wet tarmac either, as you can see. All over the place. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, there we go. We have beaten the original Peel P50, but, you know, it's still second to last at 2 minutes 56 seconds, .170. That puts it nearly 10 seconds behind the BMW Isetta, and, yeah, a good 14 seconds or so slower than the Mercedes-Benz racing truck. But it is more than 40 seconds quicker than the Peel P50, and whether or not that's down to the lack of power over that car, so it's a bit more controllable, or just experience from me, because that car was quite recent in the series. Yeah, I don't know, but either way, it's still quicker than the Peel P50. But, you know, I guess if I took the Peel P50 out again with the experience I have now after so many episodes, that might well have been fairly quicker than it was in that episode. But nonetheless, both of them are pretty much terrible when you put this amount of power in and ask them to deal with this kind of course. It's really it's really to be expected, to be honest. But, you know, considering the Isetta was marginally quicker and that's pretty much the same kind of setup, just kind of proves that these are a bit more useless than that. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.